Let's read about Lisa. Lisa is a nurse. Where is she from? She is from Ukraine. Dobry ranok. That's how you say good morning in Ukraine, actually. Dobry ranok. She is from Ukraine but works in London at the moment. She works at a very big hospital. She works shifts. Sometimes she works from 6 a.m. till 2 p.m. and sometimes she works night shift from 10 p.m. till 6 a.m. She lives near the hospital. Sometimes she drives to work and sometimes she walks. She never uses public transport. If she drives, her journey is 6 minutes, and if she walks, it takes her how many minutes? 20 minutes. She gives patients their medicine and she gives injections. Ouch! She checks on their progress. She helps the doctors. At break times, she usually goes to the cafe and has a coffee and a snack. She always writes notes at the end of her shift. To relax, what does she do? She goes to the gym and she watches TV. She is interested in politics and history. She has got a boyfriend and she meets up with him when she has a day off work. Lisa's nice, isn't she? Okay, so any difficult words, use your dictionary to check the meaning and try the questions. Okay, so let's answer the questions. If it's yes, it will be true, and if it's no, it will be false. A. Lisa is a nurse and she works in Ukraine. Is that true or false? That's false, because she is a nurse, but she works in London. B. She works at a small hospital. True or false? False. She works in a big hospital. C. She sometimes works night shift. Is that true or false? True. D. She lives a long way from the hospital. I'd say false, because it takes her 6 minutes to drive to the hospital. And 20 minutes. If I go back, let me quickly check that. I'm sure it's 20 minutes walk if she's walking. Well, you know, what is far for some people is not far for others. So I'll leave that for you to decide. Where were we? E. She usually gets the bus to work. True or false? That's false, because it says she doesn't take public transport. Okay. She never uses public transport. That's what the text says. Next one. F. If she walks, it takes her 19 minutes longer than if she drives. Well, I'm not a maths teacher, so you can work that out. Okay. Moving on swiftly. G. She gives patients their medicine. True or false? Yes, true. At break times, she never goes to the cafe. H. False. Because she does go to the cafe, doesn't she? I. She writes notes at the end of her shift. Yes or no? Yes, so that's true. J. She goes to the gym to relax. True, she does. K. She isn't interested in politics and history. What do you think? False. She isn't interested in politics. That's false because she is interested. And the last one, Lisa is married. Be careful with this one. Lisa is married. True or false? It's false because she has a boyfriend, so she's not married. Okay, we're not going to get into a discussion about it. I know some people might want to say, well, some people they're married, but we're not going to go there. So it's false. Lisa is not married, but she has a boyfriend.